now in the Black Box with Spider Loc, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go! Listen.
Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets.
Yeah.
It's time for R&R.
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loc. You know, I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
What it do, Google Gang? We back for another random reaction. Oh, my mama, the title says Black Southsider kills member of his own gang. With no further ado, let's see what the Blaxican has been up to.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing an incident involving Zambra. Dexter Paul Williams, also known as Zambra, is a black Southsider from the Monrovia Nuevo Barrio gang. There's a big misconception that Sereno gangs don't allow black members. But in reality, a large percentage of Latino gangs have black members, especially from 1970 to 1990. And until this day, many barrios have a handful of black members. Demographic shifts and heavy prison politics pushed forward a lot of racial strife between black and brown gangs, which reached a peak in the 2000s, thus making Sereno gangs less mixed. Monrovia Nuevo Barrio is an Hispanic gang based in Monrovia, California. In the 2000s, Monrovia Nuevo Barrio was involved in a racially charged, extremely volatile war against the Do-Rock Crips. In a period of about 18 months, there are about 79 shootings between Do-Rock and Monrovia Nuevo Barrio. The intense gang warfare rocked the city. These two gangs were locked and loaded. The accumulated bodies left ill feelings on both sides, and some members may have been left harboring racial animosity. On August 28, 2004, Gabriella and her brother Angel had a party at their parents' house in Monrovia. Angel was a member of the Monrovia gang, who at the time did have some white and black members. Gabriella did not associate with the gang. Because the siblings had different friends, the partygoers split into two groups, with Gabriella's friends mostly hanging out in the patio, and Angel's friends congregated in the alley. The party was mostly attended by Hispanics, but a few blacks were present. Many MNV gang members attended, including Derek, Jorge, Teddy, and Ernesto. A few hours after Jorge got to the party, Zambra arrived in a light-colored car. He parked off to the side in the alley.
I didn't hear not one gang name. It was like all governments, first name.
Zambra was an OG MNV gang member, and his nickname Zambra, which is Spanish for shadow.
He the only one that got the nickname.
Zambra said hello to some of the gang members in the alley and headed toward the house where some of Gabriella's friends were congregated. Zambra walked up to a group that included Joseph, Amanda, Shannon, and Gabriella's older brother Jose. No one in the group knew Zambra. Zambra then asked Joseph for a cigarette and was given a Marlboro Red. Joseph then left because he did not know Zambra and he felt awkward. Amanda and Shannon also felt uncomfortable. Eventually, all of Gabriella's friends left Zambra to go inside, which offended Zambra. Amanda tried to defuse the situation, but Zambra appeared to be getting angry. Gabriella went over to Zambra and asked if he was looking for his friends. She indicated that Angel's group was in the alley. Later in the evening, Jorge saw Ernesto and Zambra standing in the alley in a confrontational way. Teddy then witnessed Ernesto call Zambra a racial epithet. Ernesto threw his arms up at Zambra in a challenging manner, then turned away from Zambra. Zambra then pulled out a gun and fairly shot Ernesto once in the back of the head. After the shooting, everyone scattered, except for Gabriella, who was in the house and ran out to the alley. Initially, she thought the gunshot was a loud firecracker and assumed her brother was setting off fireworks. Gabriella then...
Remember old girl said she thought it was balloons in Texas? I told you out here we think fireworks first.
Noticed Ernesto's body laying on the ground near Zambra's car. She thought that Ernesto was drunk or had gotten in a fight. Zambra then got in the car and tried to leave, but Ernesto's body was behind his left tire and blocked him from driving away. Zambra then tried to back over the body with his car.
Black as he is, he kind of looked like he got some Spanish in his face, some Latino.
Gabriella tried to unsuccessfully revive Ernesto, so she banged on the car and yelled for Zambra to stop driving because there was a body behind his car. She then screamed for someone to call the police. Zambra told her not to call. She was able to move Ernesto with her brother's help. Once Ernesto was clear of Zambra's car, Zambra drove off. The murderer...
He don't look like a black American. He don't look like FBA. He just like a real dark Mexican.
Made unsolved until 2008, until the investigation was reopened, and witnesses to the crime were re-interviewed as part of the investigation. In the course of one such interview, Joseph stated for the first time he had given Zambra a cigarette. The detective had cigarette butts found at the crime scene tested for DNA. Zambra's DNA was found on one cigarette from the scene. The assigned detective heard that Jorge had information about the murder and picked him up on a probation violation. Jorge denied being at the party initially, but then said he saw Zambra shoot Ernesto. He recanted his statement at Zambra's first trial, but decided to testify in his second trial because he didn't want to be taken away from his daughter. At retrial, Jorge told the detective that he was afraid for his family. Jorge had to be relocated, but a brick had been thrown through his window after he moved. Zambra was an OG member with higher rank. There's essentially a hierarchy in gang culture, and if an older member is disrespected, he must respond forcefully to maintain respect. Within a barrio, loyalty is everything, and gang members may retaliate against a snitch or his family members by assaulting or killing them. Jorge testified under grant of immunity. The detective also interviewed Charles, who said that Shadow smoked baby. The detective also interviewed Zambra, who denied being at the party several times. During the trial, the detective had began to listen to calls that Zambra was making from jail. In one call made during trial, he told his mother that everyone needs to get the same story straight. Due to substantial evidence and key witness testimony, Dexter Paul Williams, also known as Zambra, was found guilty of
Dexter Paul Williams. That don't sound like he got no mix.
first-degree murder. He was sentenced to 110 years to life in state prison, comprised of the 25 years to life on the murder conviction, tripled under the 3 strikes law, 25 years to life for the gun enhancement, and 10 years for the 2 prior convictions. Zambra is in prison locked in with his Serrano brothers, and is currently working on his appeal.
That's a gang of time. See, that's another element to think.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Y'all be hearing about black and brown tension and the wars, they go up. You'll even hear racial slurs. But I really believe it's less racially motivated and it's just tribal. And once it's up, you use derogatory language to try to hurt the people because, yeah, they got them intertwined all in their hoods. And even in the black gangs, it be Mexicans from them. So it don't really be racial. But the elevation and the marijuana-thon continues. TMC.
Overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie.
SPI
Can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
This time around, I ain't moving with a gang of homies. By my lonely, couple bad bitches hanging on me. For sure, sharpshooters on deck though. Will I ever let my foot up off these bitch niggas' neck? No. Blue Bentley getting blunted. Wonder how it come to that. Can't let a rat do me like they done my nigga Thundercat. Baymax, place nothing above my paper. Couple slugs for the haters, but I love my neighbors. Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
On the east, the streets anticipate my new release. Legendary beast, peace to Lil Tootie Reese. 97,000 in a day's work. It hurt to read the paperwork, we from the same turf. Talking super turned up to make things worse. Passed out passes in the past, I take the blame first. Go hard when I'm cleaning up the backyard. Queerdos sound like a queen trying to act hard. I represent the truth, we don't play by the same rules. There is no competition cause I can't lose. Versus vicious, sell them like souvenirs. Blue diamonds in my ear, hella fly,
overlook
boom
my
again.
competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Look here, the haters act like he don't know me. One man gang, I don't need no homie. On the 7 these days, they don't even see him seldom. Kind of money, who done touch more than me and Melvin? Anybody help him? Hell no, ho. Straight line dollars, L dog dough. SBI spot, can't never have it. Eastside legend like A7 Magic. Honcho hustle. Plus he the bomb in the booth, counting coins like Chucky from Swan. How the most easy with the ends gon' bow down. Ballin', clowning like Benzo.
Overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A Eastside millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Neighborhood Net Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie Cook-Up Boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the fuck?
My nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Craig.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A Eastside millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!